Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniela and I'm here today to open the Fairyloot April YA box. If you normally watch the Illumicrate unboxings from me, I don't have this month's Illumicrate because I have skipped. So it's just the Fairyloot box this month and we're going to dive straight in. So we have the cheat card. The theme this month is Bittersweet. Okay, first item in the box is this little caddy. Little box. It says, what is a person if not the marks they leave behind? V.E. Schwab. Canvas basket. I like it. I don't think it would be big enough to fit. Is it big enough? Oh, you might just be able to hold some books, but you could use it for anything, any type of storage. Probably not good in a bathroom, although the inside has got like this waterproof material on it. I think I will definitely find a use for that. I also like the fact that it pops down. You could take it in your suitcase if we ever travel again, and then put your products in it. I like that. Next we have Strange the Dreamer Moth Pin. Haven't read it yet. I have both the books though. Oh wow. Yep, that's going on my pin banner. That is beautiful. I absolutely love that. I love the colours, I love the glitter and the little stars and the patterns. I don't know what relevance the moth has in Strange the Dreamer yet because I haven't read it, but just the pin itself is beautiful. I'm happy with that too. Ooh. Okay, next item. I like this box. We have some heart fairy lights. Now are they tacky or are they nice? Maybe you could put them on your TBR cart if you have one of those. That could look cool because they're battery powered. But I don't think those are for me. I don't think I will use these. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Let's carry on. Oh, I like it. Okay, next we have this. We have a little tray. It's inspired by the Night Circus. And it says, there are really never endings, happy or otherwise. I think that's really cute. I will find a use for that. I like that. Okay, 3 out of 4. I'm really liking this box. It's a double book box. I didn't know it was a double book box. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. Oh, this book looks gorgeous. I've not heard of this. So the book is An Arrow to the Moon by Emily R. Pan. I don't know what the normal cover looks like for this, but this is absolutely beautiful. I've not heard of this. Okay, so this luminous love story cuts bone deep. Hunter Yi has perfect aim with a bow and arrow, but all else in his life veers off course. Haunted by his family's past mistakes, the only things keeping him from running away are his younger brother, a supernatural wind, and the bewitching girl at his new school. Luna Chang dreads the future. Graduation looms ahead and her parents' expectations are stifling. Then her life is turned upside down by the strange new boy in her class. The unearthly fireflies that follow her around in an ominous crack that begins to spread across the town of Fairbridge. As Hunter and Luna navigate the feud between their families and uncover hidden secrets, everything around them begins to fall apart. All they can depend on is their love, but time is running out and fate will have its way. Spellbinding reinterpretation of Romeo and Juliet filled with romance, magic and Chinese mythology. Yes, this sounds good. Oh, I'm so happy about this. And we have a lovely sprayed edge. I love the cover. I don't know if that's the normal cover or not. It's gorgeous with the foiling. I'm just gonna check on Goodreads if this is a standalone or not. Okay, it looks like it's a standalone. Emily X R. Pan is an Asian author, and With Cindy is doing an Asian readathon in May, which I think I'm going to take part in. So I think I'm going to use this for one of my reads. I have a couple of others that I want to read. This is going to be so much fun. If you haven't already checked out With Cindy, have a look at her YouTube, have a look at her readathon. I'm so excited for this. A standalone book. It literally couldn't have been more perfect. We have the tarot cards. I love the new designs of these tarot cards. The artwork is gorgeous. So we have the High Priestess and the Emperor. Okay, finally, we have the hardback book. Oh, there's some stuff in here. Hold on. The offer letter and print. This month's bookmark. And then we have the book, which is Blood Scion by Deborah Fillet. I can't remember what the other cover looks like. I think the colours are different. I kind of like it with the pink and the orange. And then we have a blue sprayed edge, end papers. There's no artwork in this most book. Oh yeah, hand signed on the end paper. And then, yes, yes, the cover design is printed onto the hardback, which I am a sucker for art printed straight onto the hardback. I love that. I'm happy with that. That's beautiful. That's stunning. I'm so happy with that. And then it looks like we have some under the dust jacket art. Can we just take one more look at this hardcover? I love that. It's beautiful. Okay, let me tell you what the book is about. I am a descendant of Shango, the god of heat and fire. I am a living inferno. I am a dead girl walking. 15-year-old Sloane can incinerate an enemy at will. She is a scion, a descendant of the ancient Orisha gods. But under the brutal rule of the Lucis, her identity means her death. Her mother knew as much. She disappeared trying to hide Sloane's truth. Sloane too has hidden her abilities, but on her 15th birthday, she is conscripted into the Lucis army. Once taken, Sloane must not only conceal her power, but overcome the bloody challenges of Lucis training. But if she can infiltrate the Lucis, she could destroy her enemies, the people who think of her as less than human. The overlords responsible for her mother's disappearance. Sloane rises through the ranks and gains strength, but in doing so, risks something greater. Losing herself entirely and becoming the very monster she abhors. Is this like a potential hero to villain? This would be so cool. I love this. The colours on this are so much more vibrant than the other colour. I will put a picture of the other cover up here. I definitely prefer this. I love that it's printed onto the hardback, signed by the author, and the paperback, another one that sounds really, really good. The Night Circus tray, the V.E. Schwab, is it Addie LaRue? Addie LaRue canvas basket, and the Strange the Dreamer moth pin. Oh, and obviously the little fairy lights, but I'm not bothered about the fairy lights. But I love everything else. As far as like an overall box goes, I think that might be my favourite so far. Overall, like, I have preferred some books from the other boxes in terms of like the end papers and all the design choices, but as far as an overall box goes with all of the things that you got in it, I think this is the best I've had. I'm definitely preferring Fairyloot over Illumicrate at the moment. Like, Fairyloot's design choices on their books this year are just the best. I love it. I love it. The second book, I was not expecting that. I'm so happy with that. So there you have it. That was the April Fairyloot YA box. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next time.